Okay, so why does Jesus not play hockey?
I don't know.
He's afraid he's gonna get nailed to the boards.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the difference between Jesus and an oil painting?
I don't know.
It only takes up one nail to hang up an oil painting.
Yeah.
This is pretty bad.
Anyways.
Poor guy. Hey?
Poor Jesus.
Let's give him a little extra slap.
Yeah.
In all honesty, though, like, Jesus is, like, never trust a hippie.
Never trust a hippie. Oh no, Jesus isn't too bad.
I don't know. Well, that's all he was. He was like Chris Angel. He's like a hippie magician. Or magician. Is that the right word? He was magic? Yeah.
Well, and really, and all the theories about Jesus and how he walked on water and all this stuff, it was basically, wasn't it just it was cold enough and the water froze? And he was the first one to step on it, and people were like, "Whoa, he's walking on liquid!" But really, it's a solid.
Yeah, that's true.
You guys were afraid to
Science.
try it. Yeah. So basically, my point is this: science.
Okay, fair enough. I agree. Science works for it and all. I that's the thing that we want to also mention is that science and religion cannot go together. If you want to be a fence sitter and sit on the border of it, you really can't, because it's either one or the other. They're two extremes. You can't go both ways.
The scriptures were written in like 2000 BC, and modern science came with Galileo and all them, and that was just like the last 200 years.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
the time gap between them, there's just no way that the scriptures included science and all that crap.
And we want to get to Bill Maher. He goes to this guy named. Well, first of all, they show a clip where all these preachers are all saying like, "I want to be in the green Lord," and they're all like, "For this,
money, I want to see 10,000 people give up $10,000."
Yeah,
me too, man.
Yeah, they're kidding. They're kidding. He's like, even people on welfare can afford this. You know? It's just like, okay, all right, and that's where we meet Burton Cummings Jeremiah Cummings.
Yeah.
Burt Cummings. Jeremiah Cummings. Because Jeremiah Cummings, used to be like a Motown singer from like the 60s.
Yeah, some soul group or something.
And he became a priest, and apparently in his band there was a 10-year-old boy that was considered a priest, and Bill Maher was like, "So you're gonna take advice from a 10-year-old kid?"
No.
But this is where we get to the point where, did Jesus like rich people?
Yes, did he or did he not? Now you notice this priest is like, he calls himself a doctor, but he's not a doctor. He has no degree, and he's all pimped out. He's got a nice suit, nice rings. It's like, who does this remind you of? It's like the people want to know you're well. They want to see you look good. That's what pimps say about their women, man.
Kidding. Oh yeah, no, and that's just it. It's like totally like, and he goes like, what is it? It's easier for a fuck. I'm fucking it up just like he did in the movie. Okay, I'm not even.
Oh yeah, the saying for God. Yeah,
Jesus said it.
Yeah, Jesus said it. It's easier for a camel to walk across the desert than it is for a rich man to do something. I don't know. I can't
rich man to get to heaven.
Yeah, a rich man to get into heaven. Yeah.
Wait,
it's something like that.
Yeah, something philosophical.
Don't quote us on that part.
Not at all.
But yeah, there is a saying like that. But the what Jeremiah or Jeremy, whatever his name was trying to say that no, God likes rich people. He wants rich people. Like, Jesus is like in favor for rich people.
Yeah, he's like, when he was around, he was wearing fine linen because he was brought gold and myrrh and stuff. And that's the thing about the Bible, is it's so inconsistent.
It is.
Is that, he was born of a virgin. That doesn't make sense. They go from he's little to he's 30 in a chapter, and then he's somehow rich, even though in the Bible I'm pretty sure he wasn't considered rich really. Like, he didn't give anyone money or nothing.
No, and he was a pretty poor man. Like he was among the people for most of the part, wasn't he?
Well, yeah. But the thing is, though, is that another thing I want to get into is the towns of Sodom and Gomorrah, right?
Yeah.
Sodom and something. Mainly the city of Sodom was like the big city of sin, right? That's where sodomy came from. Mm-hmm. And God smited this city, okay? Like, he smited it straight from the earth. And I wonder, it was considered the city of sin. So why is Las Vegas around? Why isn't Las Vegas getting smited?
This is where the theory of that the second coming, like the end is coming, the end is near, God's going to come back because of all this sin that's going on in the world. But and people say that a day to Jesus or to God is 1,000 years. So it was only, if you look at it, Jesus only died 2 days ago. It was 2,000 years ago, but to him it's only been 2 days. So I mean, you still got another couple days before the week's up, man.
Exactly, man. It's like, holy crap, another 7,000 years.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I can almost guarantee you that people will be gone before the earth is done.
Yeah. And God, we figured out, well, we already knew this, but God hates gay people. And as you can see,
we got people.
Here they are.
Yep.
God hates them. God hates them.
Anyway, so what did you think of that?
I like that girl. Yeah. I don't hate them.
Yeah.
God does.
Oh no, it's just kind of like, it's like, it just goes to show you how sweet and merciful God truly is, All of a sudden.
Well, they explain in the Bible that he is a jealous God. And he's a just God. He's a vicious God.
But you're gonna go to hell
for being gay. Well, see, and that's the other thing. They don't say not to be gay. They just say not to have anal sex. Just no sodomy. But I mean, what does that leave you with the gay couple? I mean, just the blowjobs.
Yeah, just the blowjobs. That's right. And okay, so
it'd get tiresome after a while.
Well, Bill Maher goes to that gay. It's like a gay reformer thing. Like they're trying to reshape you into like a paperclip. God will bend you and straighten you out until you are straight. And they meet this ex-gay guy. Yeah. And that he's talking like God. There's God didn't want people to be gay.
Yeah, he kind of goes back on his word. Like Bill's like, so people were born gay. It's like no, they weren't born gay, and then like they didn't, and like God didn't want them to be gay, kind of thing. And then I was like, okay, so they chose to be gay, and like no, they're not choosing to be gay. They're not happy. They don't want to be gay. It's just like, okay, well, so they were born gay. It's like no, well, what happened? They're just confused souls. He says. Yeah. Just they can't tell the difference between men and women, and they're unhappy. And it's like, oh yeah, no, they look pretty happy. I mean, they did take the name gay.
Pretty much, eh?
The whole meaning is happy.
But check out this next clip, and then we're gonna go on to part 3.
A little gay moment with Bill Maher.
Okay, if I just saw you in a bar or something, I would say, and don't take this the wrong way, I would say, yeah, I think that guy's gay. You're good looking. You're neat. You don't look like me.
Meaning?
I mean, meaning... but